Hello again, YouTube. So I just got off the Route 44. I'm at the corner of Camelback and 44th Street, and that is most likely going to be the bus that I get on in about 7-8 minutes. As you see, it's a Route 50 east to 44th Street in Camelback. As I've explained many times, Camelback is like most Phoenix routes, most longer Phoenix routes, where it has not all buses covering the full length of the route. A good portion of the buses only come here to 44th Street, as opposed to continuing further down Camelback Road to the end of the route, which is actually on the Salt River Pima Maricopa Indian Reservation at Scottsdale Community College, which a lot of people think is in Scottsdale. It's actually on the res. It's one of the very few local routes that actually provides some service on the res. Anyway, yeah, that bus is not going there. That bus is just going, it's going to turn left here at 44th Street, turn right onto Village Drive, and kind of go through that development right there underneath Camelback Mountain. I love that view of Camelback Mountain, by the way, minus the ugly orange tarp in front of me. You can see the camel shape from this angle well, except the head's exaggerated. Anyway, yeah, he's going to be just looping through there, and he'll park on Village Drive, camp out for a little bit, and then come pick me up. Anyway, I guess I should say the date and time. Friday, January, now that I'm like almost 2 minutes into the video, Friday, January 28th, 2022, 5:36 p.m., and still on my way to Bullocks. I had a great conversation with the bus driver. It kind of got a little political for a conversation on a bus with a driver, but it's all good. Her and I largely agree on stuff, other than she seems a lot angrier about it than I am. But yeah, she's like, "Hey, we're hiring," talking about, you know, the bus company, and oh, I gotta set this dang phone down because my right shoe is untied. It's another one of my daily issues. One of these days I need to. This is southbound 44. I don't know if it's in view of the camera. Yeah, one of these days I gotta learn how to tie my goddamn shoe. Oh goodness. Yeah, I just looked across the street and was thinking about that time where I was mostly talking about this building in front of me, which is called the London Center. Although, interestingly enough, from this angle, I don't see anything on the building that says the London Center. Which makes me wonder if the building is still called that. I mean, I will always call that. It was called that for a long, long time. I do want to point out something while I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it, it's on my mind. I want to point out something that's kind of unique about it, which I'm not going to run across the street. Not going to run across the street to get better footage of it, but you see pretty much the entire London Center. It's got pretty cool looking unique architecture. 4 stories tall, glass, and then the white. I like the little patios, one there and one there. People come out and get some air. I want to say so people can come out and get some fresh air, but it's been my experience every time I'm in a building like that and I step out to get some fresh air, that's not what happens on those patios. I mean, aside from the fact it's Phoenix, so I mean, it's not that fresh air anyway. You know, with all these vehicles whipping by, spitting out their pollution in our cloud of smog which exists here. So yeah, it's not that fresh air to begin with. But usually it seems like spaces like that are where the smokers go. It's generally not accepted to smoke inside buildings now. So, I mean, I guess I've got fresher air inside. That's the perk of that. But yeah, that's one thing I miss before the ban of smoking in public buildings, which is, I mentioned in an earlier video about. A few days ago, I was talking in one of my videos about voter voter referendums, and one of them, I had signed a petition to get one on the ballot. Oh, here comes my bus. There it is. I'd signed one to get one on the ballot, and I do believe the No Smoke Arizona was a voter referendum. So it's something that the voters, much as a lot of non-smokers don't like it, voters put that through. Anyway, what I was wanting to mention, wrap it up quick, that thing in front, when it was built, was a Jack in the Box drive-thru. And the drive-thru is actually a tunnel that goes through the building, which is pretty freaking neat. Oh! No, that's not my bus. That is a not in service. Oh, shit. That sucks. Now I'm really curious what the bus app says that bus is. One thing that's really unique and fun about the bus app is when you see a not in service go by, you can open the Valley Metro bus app and see what route that bus, I can't say is, because it isn't a route. It's a not in service. If it was a route, I could have got on it. But you can see either what route it was or what route it's about to be. And it's a 60. Oh, double fuck me. Oh, and of course I didn't get the screenshot going in time to... Got it. Okay. Yeah, so it'll show you, and here, let me share that with you all. That one that just went by me is a Route 60 in the app. And I bet if I follow it in the app, not like I need to, but I bet if I follow it in the app, what it's going to show me is that it continues down this street all the way to 24th Street, and then it pulls over and starts picking up passengers. And it's the Route 60. So why not extend Route 60 to start at this stop? That's the bus I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on a Route 60. So if you've already, Valley Metro, or is anybody at Valley Metro listening to me? Valley Metro. You've already got a bus coming out of the Village Center. I think that's where it turned out at. And going down Camelback Road from 24th Street to 24th Street at the start of the Route 60. Why not? You're not spending any extra money or manpower or vehicles or anything. Why not just simply extend that route and have the bus that is already going down that street provide that service? Why not do that? That's all I'm asking. That's what I want to see done. All right, this is actually my 50, so I got to wrap this up. Thanks for watching.